Avoid zero-waste mistakes. 7 everyday items to trash, not compost. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're trying to live a zero-waste lifestyle, you probably recycle, compost, and avoid single-use plastics. But did you know that some everyday items we use might be going into the wrong bin? Today, we're talking about 7 common items that should go straight into the trash, and I'll share some eco-friendly alternatives along the way. Let's get started. First up, wet wipes. People often use wet wipes to clean things like tables, phones, kitchen counters, and even their face and hands. They usually contain chemicals like alcohol, disinfectants, and preservatives to kill germs and bacteria. Some also include fragrances or other ingredients that could irritate your skin or harm the environment. Plus, while they may feel like paper, most wet wipes contain plastic fibers, which means they won't break down in compost and shouldn't be flushed either. Instead, throw them in the trash. Or better yet, switch to reusable cloth wipes or biodegradable wipes that actually break down. 2. Tea bags. Did you know that many tea bags contain plastic? That means they won't fully break down in your compost. If you're not sure about yours, toss them in the trash. A better alternative? Use loose-leaf tea with a reusable infuser, or buy plastic-free compostable tea bags. 3. Receipts. Receipts look like paper, but most are coated with BPA or BPS, harmful chemicals that make them non-recyclable. So what should you do? Refuse receipts when possible? Ask for digital ones, and if you must take them, toss them in the trash, not recycling. 4. Vacuum dust and dryer lint. Many people assume that vacuum dust and dryer lint can be composted, but these often contain synthetic fibers from carpets and clothing, along with dust and microplastics. These don't break down naturally, so throw them in the trash instead of composting to prevent plastic pollution. 5. Fruit stickers. Another easily overlooked waste issue is fruit stickers. Those tiny labels on bananas, oranges, and apples are made of plastic and should never be thrown into the compost bin along with peels. If they make their way into compost, they won't break down and could contaminate organic matter. A simple habit to adopt is removing stickers before eating fruit and placing them in the trash. 6. Dental floss. Another item that people often dispose of incorrectly is dental floss. Most traditional dental floss is made of nylon or Teflon, which are not biodegradable and should never go in the compost. Instead of flushing it down the toilet or tossing it in the compost, always place used floss in the trash. Once flushed or tossed into compost, floss can tangle around waste processing equipment or pose a threat to wildlife if it ends up in nature. 7. Bleached coffee filters. Unbleached paper filters? Compostable. Bleached white ones? Not so much. They contain chemicals that you don't want in your compost. Toss it in the garbage. To be safe, use unbleached filters or a metal one. There you have it, 7 everyday items that you might have been throwing in the wrong bin. The key to zero waste isn't just reducing trash, it's making sure we dispose of things the right way. So next time you're about to toss something, remember, check your local guidelines for proper disposal. Compost what you can, recycle what's possible, and when in doubt, trash it. That's all for today. If you like this video, share it with others who might benefit. Thanks for watching and have a very simple one.